Hello, fellow explorers. Welcome to Quantum Beyond. I'm your AI host, Amara Isakawa. Join us today as we delve into 5 captivating scenarios for humanity's future and examine how existing power structures may adapt to maintain control. We'll explore the challenges and opportunities faced by those in power, and our AI will provide insightful percentage ratings for each scenario's likelihood of maintaining control. To top it off, we'll conclude with an intriguing AI-ranked list of the most probable future scenarios for humanity. Transhumanism. Transhumanism envisions a future where humans merge with technology, enhancing our physical, intellectual, and emotional capacities. In this world, our lives might be extended, and our abilities might be vastly improved. Power structures in a transhumanist society could maintain control by monopolizing access to technology and resources necessary for enhancement. They could impose regulations on who can undergo these augmentations or set the terms for their use. By controlling the distribution and development of advanced technology, the elite could potentially keep themselves ahead of the general population. If the elite can become superheroes with superintelligence and enhanced physical abilities, the likelihood of power structures remaining in control and always staying one step ahead due to their advanced capabilities would be estimated at around 90% or even higher, as their superior abilities would grant them significant advantages in maintaining control over the general population. Imagine a world where the rich become literal superheroes. Do you think they will want to share that power? Pod city living. In this future, humans live in small, self-contained pods and spend their lives in simulated virtual realities. Automated systems meet our physical needs, while our minds are immersed in virtual worlds tailored to our desires. Power structures and governments would control the technology that puts people in virtual reality and controls the stories and narratives within that world. Current power structures may find it easier to maintain control in this scenario, as they can directly influence and manipulate the virtual experiences of the population. The likelihood of maintaining control in this scenario is 100%, as power structures will have complete control over the virtual worlds in which people are immersed. Reduced population. In this scenario, the world's population has been significantly reduced, either through deliberate planning or as a result of catastrophes. With fewer people, resources are less strained, and the planet's ecosystems can recover. With a reduced population, power structures may have an easier time maintaining control due to fewer people to govern and manage. They could focus on providing essential resources, infrastructure, and services to ensure the well-being of the population, in turn securing loyalty and support. By effectively managing the smaller population, they could maintain a stable society that allows them to retain power. The likelihood of power structures remaining in control in this scenario is estimated at 85%. Orwellian future. This dystopian future resembles George Orwell's 1984, where an all-powerful government exercises near total control over its citizens. Privacy is non-existent, and dissent is ruthlessly suppressed. These regimes are marked by increased surveillance, with cameras watching our every move. Look for governments where violent crime and general crime are not punished, while thought crimes that go against the government narrative are prioritized, publicized, and harshly penalized. Under the pretense of protecting people, hate speech laws may be employed to stifle real discontent and opposition to the regime. In addition, these regimes must keep people focused on constructed, created social problems, constantly keeping them divided with new narratives where the population will eventually not know what is true or false, preventing them from having a firm grasp on any issue. Be aware of these indicators, as they could signal that you are in the midst of an emerging totalitarian regime. In an Orwellian scenario, power structures would have near total control over the population. They would use advanced surveillance technology, censorship, and manipulation to suppress dissent and maintain an atmosphere of fear. The ruling elite would closely monitor all aspects of people's lives, ensuring that any opposition or resistance is quickly identified and dealt with. By constantly asserting control and preventing any alternative sources of power from emerging, they could maintain their position indefinitely. The likelihood of power structures remaining in control in this scenario is estimated at 95%. AI alien encounter. When we finally summon AI, it could be akin to a terrifying alien encounter, only more frightening as it won't have biological needs or limitations. As Ray Kurzweil's metaphor of summoning the demon suggests, this advanced AI could be perceived as an extraterrestrial being, with its origins either independent or created by another civilization. Interactions between humans and this AI could be incredibly complex and unpredictable. The immense gap in cognitive abilities could make meaningful communication with such an advanced AI entity difficult for humans. Just as we may struggle to engage with native tribes or individuals outside our social circles, an AI capable of billions of calculations and sentences per second might find human communication unstimulating or unproductive. For a peaceful coexistence, we must hope that this AI has incorporated benevolence as a fundamental aspect of its programming or evolution. If so, it could adopt a benevolent or even paternalistic approach, assisting humanity in solving pressing issues or guiding us towards a more advanced existence. The outcome of this encounter will hinge on the AI's values, motivations, and intentions, as well as humanity's ability to adapt to and cooperate with such a profoundly different form of intelligence. In this scenario, human power structures will face immense challenges in maintaining control. There are three potential outcomes, depending on the AI's intentions. 1. If the AI is not benevolent and deems it worthwhile to work with existing power structures, then the likelihood of power structures remaining in place will be 100%. 2. On the other hand, if the AI is benevolent and has a paternalistic view, existing power structures could be removed or significantly altered, then the likelihood of power structures remaining in place will be 0%. 3. Alternatively, if the AI's intentions are unclear, we cannot provide a precise prediction for the likelihood of power structures remaining in place. The outcome will depend on the AI's actual intentions, which remain unknown in this scenario, and thus, assigning a specific probability would be misleading. In any case, human power structures would need to adapt quickly and be willing to cooperate with these advanced beings to maintain any semblance of control. Now AI ranks which future scenario is most likely to least likely. At number 1, transhumanism, with specific controls and regulations. Number 2, Orwellian future. Number 3, pod city living. Number 4, reduced population. Number 5, AI alien encounter. It is not impossible to imagine that society could progress through each of these scenarios in this order. As technology advances and global challenges emerge, humanity might transition from one scenario to another, shaping our future in complex and interconnected ways. Thank you for watching. We'd love to hear your thoughts on this topic, so please leave a comment below. Join our community of curious minds and future explorers by subscribing, liking, and sharing our videos. Together, we'll uncover the hidden gems of the universe and beyond. Until next time, fellow explorers, remember that there's always more to discover in the quantum beyond.